Okay, I was out in Mount Juliet checking out Tomlinson Pointe today for a client. What a cool neighborhood this is. I definitely thought it was worth showing to you guys, so I went ahead, took some video, wanted to share it with you today while it's still fresh in my mind. So today we're gonna look at some video, we're gonna drive through it. I walked through the model, I'm gonna show you some videos from there as well so that you can see that too. This is a neighborhood that's being built by Toll Brothers. Like I said, it's in Mount Juliet. It's gonna have lots of amenities, it's in a great location, and the price point's really awesome as well, so it's definitely worth checking out. So today we're gonna do that. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in Nashville and the surrounding area. I just put out these videos trying to get you more familiar with the area. If you're thinking about moving here or relocating, it's gonna be a great channel for you, so be sure to subscribe. And like I said, I am an agent, so if you have questions at all about moving here or relocating, be sure to reach out to me. You can find all my contact information in the description. Call, text, email, however you want to get in touch, and we can get all of your relocating questions answered. I'm helping people just like you relocate to the area every single day, so don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Tomlinson Pointe. Like I said, it's in Mount Juliet. We're gonna take a look at where this is on the map here in just 1 second. We're gonna talk about what schools it's zoned for. We're gonna talk about the amenities. We're gonna talk about the price point. I'm gonna walk you through the model. They do have spec homes available in here, and then you can also build from the ground up, pick your lot and build, and choose whatever you want. So plenty of options to build in here. This neighborhood is just getting started. So far, they haven't closed on any homes that have been built, so you're right on the front end of development. They should start closing fairly soon, and this would be a great time to get in, pick your lot, pick your finishes, or just get in here in the beginning before prices start going up. So let's go ahead and take a look at this on the map. Okay, so right here is gonna be where Tomlinson Pointe is. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so that you can see. Here you're gonna be zoned for Mount Juliet High, which is gonna be right here. This is a brand new high school, really beautiful. It's located right here. And then you're gonna be zoned for Stoner Creek Elementary, West Wilson Middle, and Mount Juliet High. And as you can see, high school is right here, and then you're just gonna be located right here. Now you'll see you have really easy access to a lot of things right here on this corner. You're gonna have Kroger, Walgreens, pet stores, really everything that you could need right here. And then if you go further south on this road, right here on this intersection at I-40 is going to be the Providence Marketplace. We're gonna have tons and tons of other shopping here. So between this area and this area, you're gonna have tons and tons of options for shopping, restaurants, really everything you need. And then if you go north, it's really easy to get up here to Old Hickory Lake. So this is gonna be where you can do all your water sports. If you like skiing, wakeboarding, fishing, canoeing, kayaking, just all of that. You can do all of your water sports here on Old Hickory. You can actually live on Old Hickory as well, but that's gonna put you a little bit further from Nashville. But if you wanna be close enough to the lake but not be directly on it, this is gonna be a great option because you're right here, and this puts you really convenient then to downtown Nashville as well. It's gonna take you about 30 minutes, depending on traffic, to get into that downtown Nashville area. And then your airport's gonna be right here also. So it's also gonna be pretty convenient to get over here to the airport as well. So that just gives you an idea of where it's located. So now let's talk a little bit about the houses here. So we're gonna walk you through, like I said, and let you see some of this. So you're gonna have different lot sizes in here. As you can see, as I drive through here, you know, they're still building in here. They just started. So you've got a lot of framed houses, nothing completed quite yet, but it's coming along really quickly in here. So you've got different lot sizes in here. Lot sizes are gonna be anywhere from around 1/5 of an acre all the way up to about 1/2 an acre. So that's gonna depend on which lot that you choose, which there will be several lots that you can choose from in that process. So if you want to back to open space or a tree line, you can do that. If you'd rather have an interior lot that's a little bit smaller, you can do that as well. So just a lot of different choices for what you can pick as far as lots go in here. And then there will be different houses that can go on those lots. Obviously, you're gonna have a lot of different choices. There's 2 different collections of homes in here, but homes in here typically range from around 2,600 square feet all the way up to about 3,400 square feet. So somewhere in there, and from somewhere around 3 to 5 bedrooms. So that just gives you an idea of the size of homes that you can get in here. And like I said, this is gonna be Toll Brothers. So this is a builder who builds in a lot of different states. They haven't built as much here in the Nashville area, but they have started building more and more here. So I'm sure we're gonna see more from them as time goes on. But let's go ahead and let's take a walk through this model and let you see what some of these finishes look like. Okay, and as we jump in here, let me just note the pricing on these homes. Right now, these homes are gonna be priced somewhere from around $680,000 all the way up to about $760,000. And of course, you know, some of those are going to be spec homes. So, you know, that number is probably a little bit set in stone, but then also that doesn't include your upgrades and things like that. So if you wanted to make changes, this is just gonna be the base price, but you can certainly add to that number and change it, add to it however you want to. But that just gives you an idea of the range of prices in here. So high 600s to high 700s, possibly up up to low 800s, I would say. And as the more that things get built and the more that these houses start to sell, those prices are going to go up, which is why it's a great idea to get in before those prices start to rise, so you can get in before that equity starts to build up, and then you're paying a higher price for that. And certainly as some of the amenities and things are going to be finished out, that price is going to go up because that's going to become more desirable as people start seeing what a beautiful neighborhood this is going to be. But this particular house, this model, and they are going to build another model. You can see that it's got the white farmhouse exterior, which is super pretty. And as you enter in this particular model, you're going to have the office off to the left, which is a really, really generous size. You're going to have tons of different flooring options in these homes when you're building it. So, if this floor doesn't speak to you, of course, you can choose whatever you want. Typically on those spec homes, the designers are making choices for you, but that is their job, is to be an amazing designer. So they'll be picking some amazing floors out for you as well. And then we walk through, you're gonna have your primary owner suite off to the left-hand side, which we'll go in there in a second. And then a really open concept in here. So you've got a big open living room, open to the kitchen. You've got your gas fireplace. You're gonna have a lovely kitchen here with really nice tile work behind. Again, tons of choices for cabinets, tile, and then you'll see in the model they have a KitchenAid appliance package in here. So upgraded appliances, which is really nice. You can do optional fully sliding doors across the back. And then I will point you again to their website, which you can play with some of the different features on here. They have a really user-friendly interface on their website. I know I've talked about Signature Homes before and how Signature Homes has a really user-friendly website. Well, Toll Brothers does too. And you can get on there and choose your different floor plan and change out some of the things that you want to play with. So if you want to add on additional bedrooms or just see how you can tweak the different floor plans, you can do that directly on their website. I'll show that to you in just a little bit before we hop off here, but just keep in mind that you can do that. So you have a really nice sized pantry in here. And then out the back doors, you can choose a covered living space, a covered porch, or patio, which is really nice. It's really nice to have that covered living out here. And then we'll just go back inside into that owner suite, which you can see it's a really nice size. And then you've got a beautiful spa bath off this owner suite. And once again, you're going to have tons of different options that you can choose if you're building this from scratch and choosing to build it however you would like to. Endless opportunities for a super shower or a shower tub combo. Lots of tile choices. Their design center is great. You'll have lots of things to choose from. And then we're going to go ahead and go up the stairs and show you up here. You've got a really extra large bonus space up here, tons of extra room for entertaining, and then you're gonna have 3 bedrooms up here as well. But this is just a quick trip through the model just to give you an idea of what it looks like in here and what are some of the finishes that the designer chose for this house, just so that you can have an idea and see what that looks like. Okay, so let's jump over to their website really quick so that we can show you this. We will talk a little bit about the amenities when we do that. I want you to see just what you can play with on this website. So if you're looking for more information, you want to know more, I'll link that in the comments so you can go take a look. Okay, so here we are on their website. Like I said, I will link this in here. Let's go see what kind of things that we can find on this website just to give you an idea of what you can research here. So you can see that they have their 2 different house collections here. They've got the Carlo and the Longford collection. And if you just click on one, we'll just click on that so that you can see, you will see the different, well, you can see the different renderings of what the outside of the homes can look like and the exteriors. They're going to show you some of the different spaces that you can create, and then they're going to show you the different floor plans. So if you look here, you can see the floor plans in here. So this is going to be the largest, would be the Wicklow. So if we click on this, they're also going to show you this price range here, $720 to $770 as a base price for these, and $2,750 to 3,500 square feet. But if you click on one of these, I just want to show you what you can do with these, and you can customize these. So you can personalize, and let me click on that and just show you here. So if you wanted to add the covered patio, you can add that here. That shows you how big that is if you wanted to add that on. And this is gonna be that multi-slide stacked door that we talked about. So you can add that in there. That's really nice. You know, you can choose different fireplaces, different hood and cabinet layouts. You can do an alternate kitchen island if you wanted to see what that might look like. You can do a multi-generational suite addition, which Dries Homes does this also, which is really interesting. So a lot of people move here and they have in-laws who want to come and live with them. So they will do this multi-generational suite available on this main floor. So if you take it out, this is really just a guest bedroom, but you can turn it into this, which is going to add a living space, a bedroom, a walk-in closet, a bath, laundry, all of these things for whoever else wants to live here or is going to be staying with you long-term, or if you're going to be having a lot of longer-term guests, this would be a great addition. So you swap out that extra bedroom down there for this suite, which is kind of nice. And then upstairs, you can add an additional bedroom and bath, so you can see how that changes the layout, or you can choose to do this finished storage. So you can just play with these things. There's also a furniture planner, if you want to play with these things, but a lot of different things that you can use on this website that are really helpful if you're trying to plan a house here. Okay, and then I just went back to the main page. I'm gonna scroll down here so that you can look and see, and there are, there's a lot of things you can explore on here as far as floor plans and things like that go. But I did want to talk a little bit about the amenities. I can't show you the amenities because they are not built yet, but they will have some really nice amenities here. And you can see the renderings on here and what that layout is going to look like. So you're going to have an outdoor pool, a tot lot, open space, fire pit, and a vent lawn. And you can see how that's kind of laid out here. So you've got your pool, you've got your tanning chairs, you've got poolside cabanas right here, which is really nice. You're gonna have chairs, you can have this little playground. You've got your fire pit over here. You've got an activity lawn, and then you have your restrooms right here. But that gives you an idea of all the different amenities that are going to be here. So there's going to be a lot of different ways to get out, to meet your neighbors, to hang out, a lot of different outdoor places to take advantage of. You're also going to have a lot of other outdoor activities that you can take part in outside of your neighborhood, but within your neighborhood, you're going to have plenty of places to get out and enjoy the outdoors and meet your neighbors and just hang out and be social, which is super nice. But a lot of people are moving here from out of state, so having a place where you can get together, meet people, and hang out is really a plus. But that's Tomlinson Pointe. This is going to be a great neighborhood. Great for the price. Lots of great amenities, a lot to take advantage of in this area. Love being close to the lake, close to shopping, close to the airport, and a really reasonable commute if you need to go into downtown Nashville. So a lot of great reasons to consider Tomlinson Pointe if you're thinking about moving to this Mount Juliet area. So if you want information on this or any other neighborhoods, like I said, be sure to reach out. Find all my contact information in the description. It's also right here. So call, text, email, however you want to get in touch, and we can get any and all of your relocating questions answered. We would love to help you out. I'm helping people just like you every single day move to this area. So this is kind of my specialty, is just knowing where all the great neighborhoods are. So like I said, don't hesitate to reach out. Like this video, subscribe if this was helpful to you. Leave in the comments any neighborhoods or areas that you want to hear more about, and we will feature those on this channel as well. We're putting together lots of great new content. We've got another great video coming out soon on coming soon neighborhoods that are coming soon in 2025 that have not started selling yet. So subscribe, stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.